Right, are we live? I think we're live. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Natural Red. Yeah, I feel empty. I feel really empty. I was at the Melbourne Victory game and it was full time. Drew 1-1. We played crap a little bit and all that. And then my mate shows me a screenshot, actually a Twitter on his phone, and it's a Fabrizio Romano tweet saying that that Jurgen Klopp is leaving Liverpool Football Club. I'm thinking, you photoshopped that, haven't you? And until I literally left the ground, Amy Park, and said, "Fuck." You could hear from my voice, so singing and dancing as much as I can in Amy Park. I lost my dad 3 or 4 years ago now, and this feels just as bad. And I don't know if I am saying the right words or feeling the right feelings. I feel horrible. I feel empty. I felt like I lost my dad again. That's how much. And I don't know if I'm over exaggerating and say, "You're just a twat who lives in the other side of the country. What do you know?" That's how I feel right now. I adore that man with so much. I love that man so much. It means a lot to me. Feels like he's passed away. He's just leaving my football club that I cherish and hold dearly. Fucking hell. This day had to come. Leave me your thoughts in the comments, obviously, in the live chat. And I'm, sitting in the train. I'm just trying to express my thoughts as best as I can. Yeah, I generally feel like I lost my dad again. I'm watching the interview and driving back home. Just got home a few minutes ago. Quickly made myself a cup of tea. And thinking, right, let's fucking go. Let's go for it. Let's go for it live. He meant everything to me. He meant the world to me, Jurgen Klopp. Everything I do, everything I had this, I started coaching because of him. I based my coaching philosophy, my coaching mentality, my coaching view, how I view the sport, how I view football, because I was watching him. He said it, and I'm like, and I used to read books on Jurgen Klopp. I read books and books and books, and that made me like a better coach. And everything, every single time after I follow his steps, I follow his methodology and thingy. And I don't know how should I talk about this? Talk about him as a wonderful human being, or as an amazing coach that Liverpool will struggle to find a better man for the role. You will not find a better fit than Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool Football Club. Not in a million chance. But we got the jar quadruple to fucking win, boys and girls. We got the jar quadruple. The jar quadruple. Say it with me, jar quadruple. Right? Last year, it was. If he said last year at the end of the season, which was horrible last year, horrible, right? I think we get it. You've been sensational. We get it, right? We are flying this season. I'm thinking, what's going on here? What's going on here? And I'm not sure what, just the timing. And you could see with his interview saying, yeah, he just didn't feel like it, right? He just has no energy left. And the way he started speaking, thinking, you deserve a life outside of football. When his contract goes up, it'll be, how old will it be? It'll be 9 years. He joined Liverpool Football Club in 2015. 2015 he joined Liverpool Football Club. And he will end with 9 years. So he was at Mainz for 7 years, Dortmund at 7 years, and Liverpool Football Club at 9 years. Fucking hell. It's just like one of those things that just blows your mind. And I don't know if I've gone off here. Yeah, I think I'm back on. Yeah, absolutely just gutted. I am, and there's already like the talks of like next year. Next year, I think. Fucking hell. I would like to quote a few things on. Actually, let's do this quote that Jurgen said. Towards the end of the interview, actually, he said this. Um, we will have a moment, maybe the last match day here or somewhere else. I mean, other countries or other competitions. There's enough time to do these kind of things. Let's now really go for it. The outside world want to use this decision, laugh about it, want to disturb us. We are Liverpool. We went through harder things together, and you went through harder things before me. Let's make a strength of it. That would be really cool. Let's squeeze everything out of the season and have another thing to smile about when we look back in the future. That's one of those things like, yeah, we got a job to do. And that's what Jurgen said in the interview. Like, oh, like, don't make this season about me. We gotta win the Jar quadruple, right? we got four trophies to try and battle and try and dig out and try and win. Like, we just went through the Carabao Cup final. We got Norwich. I mean, Norwich on the weekend was just supposed to be a shitty, just a shitty cup tie. Fourth round, fifth round, whatever it is, and now it's gonna be absolutely bouncing in Anfield. Norwich are gonna absolutely cop it. Sort of like thinking, like what David Wagner would be thinking is like, fucking hell, yeah, again, you had to do this right before this game. I sort of wish actually we did it before the Chelsea Arsenal game, trying to lick it. But well, Jurgen said this. Jurgen said to the owners that in November that he had these thoughts and had this had his views and that he wants to potentially leave at the end of the season. So up until November, like there's nothing. There's a few moments where there was rumors of him signing a new contract extension. Thinking, no way, yes, Jurgen. It makes sense. Like a new, fresh team coming. Like this team is so re-energized, refreshed. Jurgen must be thinking, look at his young group of players. I 100% want to stay with them. 100% I want to grow with them again and build a second Liverpool team under my name. And they had different thoughts, and maybe thinking because I just think like Arsene Wenger, he left Arsenal in a really bad moment. Alex Ferguson left United's team, even though they won the league, and the squad in a really bad moment. If Jurgen leaves his team and we win, for example, 2 trophies out of the 4 and hopefully a league title, my goodness me, how amazing that would be to win that. He absolutely deserves it. We deserve it, right? And then we've got a young team, a young, re-energized. We've got Trent Alexander-Arnold just about to reach the absolute peak where he is right now, and then a new manager comes in and he's got young players. Look at the youth academy we've got. It is unreal. The likes Kwanzaa, Bajcetic, Harvey Elliott, Curtis Jones, Bendo, Connor Bradley. It is wonderful. Like Tyler Morton's gonna come back next year. Like just a wonderful. Bobby Clark. My goodness me. This team is so young, and the youth academy is coming up. It's going to be wonderful. Whether they're like, imagine if they follow Jurgen Klopp. It's like David Moyes following Ferguson or Unai Emery following Unai Emery. It is going to be a strange time, and I don't know how I'm going to sleep. I feel like I want to cry. I feel like I want to just crawl into a shell and just into a little ball and just not think about it, because I'm just so happy and so grateful that I was able to witness in person a Jurgen Klopp team managing the Reds, seeing him just absolute. And this season, I feel like he's gone into like another new level of like the tactical side of it, and to like how to change the game. I feel like he's gone into like another level of unbelievable class. He was such an amazing tactician, manager, and this season the way he used his squad, the way he's literally managed it, the word, and coached them into being this, and this is just the start of Liverpool 2.0 under Jurgen Klopp, and the way he's getting them to play is just incredible. He's definitely going to manage coach another team 100%. But like he said in an interview, he wants to just, like he said he wants to live a normal life like when he can. He hasn't been able to do that since he's been an adult. Really, he's been a player. Stuttgart, Mainz, and then Mainz is a manager. Then goes to Dortmund, and then had a little half a season, a quarter of a season break, and then Liverpool approached him and thinking, right, here we go again. And then he's been at Liverpool Football Club for 9 years. It's a long time. It's a long time to be a manager of football club these days. And he's left. He's gonna leave a legacy. That statue's gonna be built. I just want to go through some tweets that I liked of other people that I couldn't possibly say it my own, but I think it needs to be covered. A reminder that Josh Williams tweeted this. Reminder that Klopp let's actually do this. That's for reminder that Klopp delivered 106 points from a possible 108 on offer at one point in his tenure. Genuinely hilarious. That period was incredible. Exactly. Pep Linders, Peter Kravetz, Vitor Matos, all of them, the whole coaching stuff. This is what we're sort of forgetting. Like, it's going to be a massive change at the football club. Like, the new manager is obviously going to bring his own coaching staff with him, and the new coaching staff is going to be someone like, the likes of, like, Xabi Alonso is being one of those names of being thrown out, and you got the likes of Alonso, De Zerbi. I reckon throw in. Probably not, because it's only his first season in the Premier League. Ange Postecoglou. If Jurgen Klopp left next year, I think Postecoglou would have been in the running for it. Other likes, I don't know. Ancelotti's already signed a new contract extension, I think, at Real Madrid. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. In the live chat, sorry. But there's gonna be a whole new coaching stuff. Let's go back here. I should read some of the comments. Ashish Bradley says, I can't process the news. I can't as well. Patrick Milner says, what can I enjoy every moment until exactly right. Every single game, I'm going to be shouting from my man cave in Melbourne, Australia. Right, so hello mates. It's shocking for sure. I just can't imagine someone else managing. Exactly right. I can't imagine another football. I can't imagine, Jurgen Klopp came to the football club when I was 15 years old. I don't remember much about Rodgers. I remember, as much as I do as Jurgen Klopp. I grew with you. Like, my adult life was Jurgen Klopp, and I'm so lucky to have that. Really, I'm just so grateful to have him as the manager of the football club that I love. It's like following fucking, I don't know who do you follow, Dave Chappelle. How the fuck do you follow that? Like, Pep Guardiola. Would Pep want to manage us? Would he do it? I reckon he's a bit of a, I think he's a bit of secretly a bit of a tit, so he might want to manage. I don't know, I would fucking love that. And imagine he gets the Anfield crowd going as well. Would be hilarious. Other tweets I want to read out that I really like. Right, every one of you is watching who can be possible. I was already in the ground this season. I shouted my fucking heart out. Every one of you who lives in the UK, who goes to the game, get to Anfield, fucking booming every single game until the end of the season. Every competition, no excuses. It was always going to be a grim day but there's only one right way for this season to end, and we all know it. Up the jar quadruple. Sorry, I can't speak. I was at Amy Park and I was screaming my lungs out. You won't find anyone who was a better fit for Liverpool than Klopp. A world-class manager, but more important, a world-class fellow. He got us. What a man. What a fucking lot of him. Win the fucking lot up the Reds. Absolutely. Anything else? Leonard Prescott, this sums up beautifully here. No words to encapsulate the magnitude of what Klopp has done for Liverpool. Completely revitalised the club and reinvigorated a fan base from stem to stern, giving us the time of our lives. Inspiring leader and an unbelievable legacy. Imperative to see him off on a high. Devastated. Build him out a statue, build him a stand, build him a ground, build him a statue so big the graph is such he deserves it. Absolutely. I don't think you can merge the other side of watching that video with Klopp with any resentment. It feels like he's prioritizing himself, his health, his life, his family, which is fucking like the best for him. Can't begin to imagine the intensity of doing that job for 9 years. You don't have to consider how it affected previous managers. I'm sure he'll paint a face on for press conference, interviews and the rest, but only he knows how he's really feeling when he goes home at night. Absolutely. I'm so glad he delivered what he said. I'm so glad he delivered what he said. Jurgen said to me, you know he will win the Premier League. You know he said so. I'm in love with him and I feel fine. I don't feel fine right now, I'll be honest. What other things on the Jamie Webster? Fucking hell. These four. Whoop, it's gone somewhere else. I didn't mean to do that. Where are we? Here we go. Jurgen Klopp is still the last match to win the Bundesliga over Bayern Munich and the last match to win the Premier League over Manchester City. That's a fucking stat, isn't it? Peter Moore. Yeah. In the 131-year history of the Liverpool Football Club, only one manager has won the top flight league title, the European Cup, Champions League, and both domestic trophies. Jurgen Norbert Klopp. Absolutely. Last words, yeah, I don't know. John Walter says Xabi Alonso is the main name mentioned to replace. Well, he is the name that's being carried around really right now. He's doing an absolute wonderful job at Bayer Leverkusen. Could win the league. Could be Jurgen Klopp and Alonso sandwiching the two different clubs to win the Bundesliga, isn't it? With Bayern all in the middle. Yeah, I might do another video at the end of the season, reflecting Jurgen Klopp and really taking it all in. But right now, it's almost midnight. I've got a busy day tomorrow. I'm devastated. I might cry myself to sleep. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe. Appreciate it all. Big Angus Norwich. Let's fucking get Anfield booming, eh? Let's fucking win the jar quadruple. Big game against Chelsea and Arsenal as well. Thank you so much for watching. Ta-da. Have a safe one. Up the Reds. Up the Jurgen Klopp Reds. Ta-da.